This is Observious here, bringing you guys another League of Legends commentary. And today I'm going to be showing you guys Toy Soldier Gangplank in Dominion. That's not the name of a build, that's just the name of the skin. And you can see he's all toy soldiery. And since he's, a limited skin and I'm half decent with the champion, I figured why not? Let's go ahead and run a game. Now, for those that are subscribed and have been for a while, and you're just randomly getting this email, I do apologize about not having that many videos up active. I've been extremely busy lately, and so yeah, nothing else to say past that. But as you can see, we're all waiting for me to get underway. Probably a little bit of delay because of the fact that I am running fraps, but it looks like everyone is all loaded. I'm expecting to get in here anytime soon now. You can see that there is the latest champion, Ari, in this game. And of course the only other skinned person in this game is of course going to be the Easter egg, Teemo. I think it's called Cottontail. So I'm going to go ahead and buy my items, detail my build and leveling, and go on from there. So my first item that I always like to get is Executioner's Calling on Gankplank. This sounds a little bit crazy because people always want you to go ahead and get prospectors to automatically win quote-unquote top, but I'm not so inclined. The lifesteal is really nice. The ignite active that causes grievous a grievous wound which has healing is really great versus champions with a lot of lifesteal. So you can even blind pick it, and since there's a lot of ADs usually in Dominion, you will negate them pretty fully, although it doesn't look like there's too many auto attackers in this one. I guess maybe Shaco and Pantheon. I'm really hoping Ezreal is going bottom, because we need that. Looks like our one ranged person is in fact going to be Ari, and he is going to be evil. And alright, let's see. If nobody else goes, I'll go in a second, and I'll of course detail my leveling when I'm done. Alright, is he going to? No? Let's see. Is he going bot? Guess not. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to be going bottom instead, so I won't be able to show off everything that I do usually. You can see, of course, on this Gangplank skin that he does have a little wind up in the back and he walks all atomically. And I'm going to be going up against Teemo. Oh joy. But what I mainly do is, actually, I used to level Parlay first, but actually decided to give Freak skill set a try. And so all you hardcore Gangplank players saying, no, Parlay first in Dominion, I'm going to have to go that I actually do support that. Have his healing, come after him. Take that. And we're going to be chasing off on poor old Teemo. Kill him. So now we're chasing Teemo around in circles, trying to catch up to him. Doesn't look like it's going to happen though. And so I believe his minions, sorry about that, I was focusing on chasing. Looks like we've won top. Shaco's looking to come in and ninja. Teemo ought to be back any second now, since he was just healing up. So he'll be coming in for a second run soon. Hopefully I'll be able to capture the point. Hopefully, yes. Cleanse that blind, and we'll go ahead and raise morale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to max raise morale first, then remove Scurvy, which is actually really amazing to max. And then we will go on and max Parlay last, as it really doesn't really give too much damage. I mean, it just helps a little bit on the early levels, but it's akin to, say, maxing Blinding Dart first over Teemo's E. And as you can see, he's poking me. Since I will not do anything to him, I'm letting him get free hits on me like an idiot, instead of coming in to engage. So he is going to eventually push me out of this lane and out of this tower, so hopefully we can scare him off. I should have activated... oh crap. Hi, Eve. And there goes the point. So Evelyn comes in from behind, gets the kill, and she is going to be coming in to run in and try to neutralize my point. Meanwhile, I'm going to be taking Ionian Boots of Utility, as if you're not going tank plank or CDR plank, Your cooldown boots are amazing in Dominion. For SR, I can't say, since I've lately been doing just tons and tons and tons and tons of Dominion, since that's pretty much all I've been able to do with my spare time. There goes Shaco. We're going to go ahead and go after him. He's going to be interrupted with that ultimate. It looks like he's blown his Deceive like an idiot, so... I see you there. See how my Grievous Wound lets me identify him? Another fun thing there. He did run through his boxes, so that's annoying there. But we are going to go ahead and let him take that. Meanwhile, it looks like Singed is running bottom. And, oh no, that's the clone. So, get out of there before that nuke kills me. And I do hope she goes in there. Please go in there. Oh well. We're going to go ahead and kill this guy. The health pack is gone. And there's a Cassidon. So very likely I am a very dead Gankplank, but we will go ahead and see. You know, it looks like Singed has decided to go up against Teemo. Teemo hopefully won't be able to do too much since it is, of course, that. And be able to get in on the assist there. And then we're going to be just, for now, using the Remove Scurvy to heal me up a little bit while I lifesteal my way back up to the victory. Shaco, meanwhile, ninjing as usual. Gonna go ahead and take that last hit there with Parlay. They have once again gone on and taken that. Ezreal's gonna go ahead and take that buff. I'm a little bit concerned about this Shaco, but is he? That Shaco's building a Tiamat. Pretty certain. So this will be interesting. A Tiamat Shaco. Be able to pick off Shaco there without turret aid. Always nice to do. I'm going to go ahead and go push this lane, and then I will recall. So, dropping in this, and what can I do here? Drop that on him. Is he really just eating that? Yeah, he is. Cool. So, good for me. And, alright, so he's down to half health. Going to go ahead and recall. Ezreal looks like he's doing okay, but it looks like Pantheon, if he's placed a little bit smart, ought to be able to harass him down. And now I'm going to go ahead and explain the rest of my item build. So, after this lovable setup, where I go oddly Executioners and to cooldown boots, I go ahead and get a Sheen. And the Sheen is mainly for the Triforce procs. I have Raise Morale active usually when I parlay, if possible, since it's going to be active pretty much at all times. And uh-oh, here comes... he's dead. So we're going to go ahead and get in here and see what we can do. And... hopefully... okay, I just wasted my summoner heal pretty badly. But we are going to be picking this guy off. He is going to go ahead and go down and die. And there's even a minion helping him, so I am going to die soon. And that Q will allow him to go ahead and win that fight. I knew I wasn't going to win that one. I just, for some reason, wanted to fight it anyways. Since the Shaco is destroying Blitzcrank, it means they're going to get a free quest. Very bad play by me. Should have tried to escape. I was just worried that he would just kite me or just utterly kill me on the way down there. But after I get a Sheen, in order to power up that Sheen and give my damage a much needed boost, I'm going to be rushing an Infinity Edge, and then I'll finish my Triforce, since pretty much everything in Triforce is good for Gankplank. So I'll show you guys that. And if the game doesn't quite finish, and oh, scary. Is that almost captured? No. Try to interrupt him. Try to kill Eve. Kill her, bring her down. Channel the point. Interrupted him. Okay. Gave us a little bit more time there. And now it's tied. They are going to get that free cap back in just a second. I'm so glad they don't have an Ezreal, because me and Blitzcrank would be so appealing as targets. And I don't know. As far as building an Infinity Edge on what item you build first, people always stress. She got that? Yeah. People always stress to buy the BF sword first. And I don't know. I think you should buy as needed. And oh, look, it's a wild Shaco. Come here, Shaco. Looks like he is going to be running this way. He's going to drop a box. Oh, he dropped a box in that bush? Really? Oh, second box. Is that a... what in the world is this madness? Did he... does Tiamat proc off of... what? Okay, I am bewildered.
An ally has been slain.
Oh no, not going in there. I will instead wait in here and take him down and immediately go ahead and die. So not too much I could do there. Not a really tanky Gangplank at this moment. I only get the tanky item at the very end of my item build on this Gangplank build. But it can work to hard carry on some teams. Although unfortunately not teams like this. At least not yet. As soon as I get my Infinity Edge, I will definitely be scary. But then again, a lot of champions are scary with an Infinity Edge. Blitzcrank's going to go in and pick up the kill there. And I don't think Cinch is going to be able to do too much. Now, something to note is there's nobody bottom right now. So, let's see, nothing for you there. He is going to go down, dent him up a little bit. He's going to waste that on me. And I'll go ahead and start channeling this point. Never mind, just kidding. Going to go ahead and drop that right onto Teemo, get me a bunch of gold. And now that I can channel again, finish capturing this point, pop up the lovely, good old raise morale, and I'm going to go ahead and head for this quest buff, since we do not need top, and we have the time. And it looks like Ahri and Blitzcrank might be able to ambush, but no, it's a trap. Eve is going to go ahead and jump on top of them. Not sure who's going to win. Cassidy's joined the fray, but so have I. And where's Shaco? That has to be the real Shaco. It is. And we're going to go ahead and just start destroying on him. And is he going over here? Yes, he is. And we really need to be careful that she doesn't get assassinated yet. No, I can't do anything. Remove. That's the fake Shaco. I know this. Ow. You're not. Got the kill there. And this is bad. My point's probably going to get neutralized from this. And we're going to go ahead and channel this point back up. I don't think Pantheon's confident enough to jump on us. This is a very weird build he's going. He's got a Hex Drinker and 2 Vamp Scepters, although I have seen Vamp stacking Vampiric Scepters as a rather viable build. And we have arrived in time to interrupt Eve. Although I could probably ult too. I'm not going to, because she's probably not going to get interrupted in time. And we'll see if she tries jumping me. If she does, there you hello. And there she goes. So Shaco's over up top. I should have sent that towards the windmill, but oh well. Bad call on me on that. Shaco has meanwhile vanished without a trace. He's got to be lurking in there. Yes, he is. Blitzcrank is at least going to be able to pick him up, and I'm going to go ahead and stick around, pick up this health relic, and I'll be good as new. Pop my lovely raise morale, and here we go. Pirate in a Wonderland. And that... Oh, did that kill her? No, it didn't. You can see that Grievous Wound really hurt me there, because I didn't have any of that lifesteal really helping me much. And my Remove Scurvy didn't help much. Did I pop my Summoner Heal there? I think I popped it versus Pantheon. I can't remember. We've got the Infinity Edge. We're already doing pretty dandy. And we'll be saving up to get this Triforce in just a second. Now, you could say, well, why don't you get a Phantom Dancer with that Triforce? Well, that's actually kind of how I ended up settling on the Triforce if you're getting a Sheen, just because what happens is you get a Zeal, and you have a Zeal and a Sheen, and the Phage gives you more slow, which is nice, and some survivability, so... Oh, why did I waste my Scurvy? Interrupted him. Ah, that was so bad. But at least I'm going to be able to pick up the kill on Teemo here, maybe? Alright, interrupt him at least, but oh, that was so terrible. Bad play on me. I guess I was too focused on the commentary. All that is sort of just going on idly in the background while I do all of this. So instead, I'm going to go ahead and buy this dagger, why not, and start heading down here. They're about to make their push top, but it looks like Aubrey's waiting in a bush. Hopefully Eve doesn't find her, because that'd be pretty embarrassing. Looks like, in fact, yeah, Cassidy sees her, so we need to get up there ASAP. Meanwhile, Shaco has decided to make his play, so I don't like this. Be running in on the point. And, oh, wow, that was nice. Running over here to Pantheon, trying to get here to stop him. Pantheon, of course, being a much more durable brawler than me. Oh no. I count 3. Oh no. And, yeah, that Evelyn hits like a truck with that Sheen and Prospectors. Hurts a lot. She's doing rather well this game. Or no, she's not. She's only 669. I honestly don't know what's going on with this Tiamat, Buta Mobility, Phantom Dancer, Shaco. There has to be some sort of Tiamat. Well, first off, you never see Tiamats in League of Legends games, but I'm just interested in why would you get Splash on Shaco and Dominion? It doesn't make sense. I mean, Tiamat stacking on Trundle is awesome in SR because you can push like mad and it's fun and you can always escape and never die. But you don't need me. I'll be needing to interrupt Shaco in a second. He's going to be right there. Hopefully he doesn't just scoot over and start channeling the point. He did. That evil face person. Why does she always have an Ignite up versus me? It's annoying. Anyways, you can see me get assassinated there by 2 assassins, as I am a rather squishy champion. And, yuck, that was not funny. Or not fun, not funny. Getting actually beaten out pretty hard in score by Singed, by a little less than 100. But still doing rather decent there, mainly because I'm, spamming this whole helping ally thing. But actually I'm somewhat surprised we're winning. I don't know, I've just had this feeling of losing, like I'm doing terrible this game. But my KDR is actually somewhat decent. I've been channeling and taking points and all that good stuff. Pop that, and just go ahead and clean all of this out. And, oh, Ari and Singed making a power play. But, oh, look away. Die instantly to Evelyn and Teemo. That was nasty. Teemo going on hit Teemo with a Malady, a Witsend, and a Kitay's. That hurts. I felt that from in my chair. I'm just randomly looking over and dying. And, oh yeah, it's only 10 seconds? How long was I? That can't be right. Did that really take them 10 seconds to hit me? How long did I stand there? Alright, so commentary death of the day. If we lose, we're blaming it on that. Gonna go ahead and see if Evelyn jumps us. No, Ezreal, why? And no. You're not killing me and I'm not wasting my summoner heal on you. No! Couldn't hit heal fast enough. Knew Evelyn was coming in because she's a greedy person and the refinery had just been taken. But you can see the game is turning around. They're coming into play. I'm not really liking this at all one bit. And, yuck. Meanwhile, I hope you guys have gotten good looks at Toy Soldier Gankplank. Haven't even been focusing on that. There goes the interrupt from Ezreal. He's walking in. He is going to be able to interrupt that. Assuming we can take this, that'll tie it up to 2-2. That'll stop the drainage. And we will start going to go ahead and come down here. There she is. And I think Ezreal could take her. Alright, pretty good job by Singed there. Gonna start channeling this. That will force Evelyn away. You did see her right here, right, on the map. She's going to be running over here in just a second. And they're not channeling yet, are they? No, they're not. In fact, that Shaco is possibly dead, and no, Evelyn is in fact in the middle of the arena. Ezreal's going to go ahead and start channeling his buff. Evelyn, jump him! Jump him! I know you want to. Ah, she saw me. So that's not going to happen. We're not even going to bother channeling the point. Instead, we're going to start moving over to the drill. She's probably following Ezreal as we speak. Pantheon coming in here to interrupt. Ezreal coming in on himself, but oh no! Evelynn, that assassination. I need to run in here, even this up a little bit. He's running. And you can see me popping pretty much everything to survive that. And, Pantheon's little, I don't even remember what it's called, his E ability. No! You ran onto an obvious room. He's dead. And that will go ahead and give them top. But because they all ran up there in a surprising skirmish, we are going to go ahead and get this point, so that is going to be nice. Meanwhile, finishing my Triforce after Infinity, since I've been playing terribly. I'm pretty certain I'm negative now. I have to be. Yep, I am 8-8-10, or 8-10-10. So that's all good there. Meanwhile, running around, and it looks like Shaco is forcing Singed somewhere. I'm actually going to start running to this buff, because those three ought to have that there. My ultimate isn't down since I wasted it down here trying to pick them off. I should have shot it earlier when I found out that they were in the bush, but now I'm going to have to instead come in here and guard this. So it looks like there's two people down here. Now, the thing to remember is that they have Teemo Shrooms and Shaco boxes, so they ought to have rather good map awareness. Now, this is something you should never, ever, ever, never, ever do, and that's run out here undefended while there are three bad guys last seen running up. Although Pantheon's down there, so it is now safe, even though, of course, Evelynn could be here at any time. Alright, there's Shaco. No idea where anyone is. Teemo has to be up there. Then there's Evelynn, so everything is well for me. They've all shown themselves on the map, except for maybe Teemo and Kassadin. Now, no, why? I thought it was Teemo. I activated my move quick. I do not have room. That's going to go ahead and wipe them out there, and it looks like we are going to go ahead and, in fact, win this game. I don't know if Kassadin's going to come down here, but if so, I was going to pick on him. So anyways, I got to see that build. Basically, after I get that Trinity Force, I get a Phantom Dancer, and then I get some survivability item if the game is going on that long. Like I try to shoot for a Guardian Angel, or if not, then whatever the team needs, depending on their composition. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this random Dominion game on Toy Soldier Gangplank, and hope to see you guys again soon. That's all, and this is Observious signing out. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, everyone.